Top of the morning to you. Yes, we are in the month of March. I love this month. I love wearing my green tie that incorporates the St. Patrick's Day coming up later this month. I am so thrilled we were here. So what, these first 2 months in 2021 went kind of fast. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, think about it. We're in March. Spring is only a couple weeks away from now. We just got to get over the hump. Just make it a few more weeks, and we got this. So, yeah, normally on a Monday I wouldn't have much energy, as most people would. But man, we're in my favorite month of the year. We're in one of my favorite months of the year. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really have a favorite month of the year. I just, I really like, every month has its place. But man, I love when we all celebrate St. Patrick's Day. There's green everywhere. And spring is like right after St. Patrick's Day. It's going to be awesome. And by the time March is actually over, Easter will almost be here. So you can bet there's a lot to look forward to. And you know what? As far as I know, the polar bear plunge at the Switch, I think that's still on. So, fingers crossed. I don't really know what the game plan is for that yet. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But let's see, my low, my high, my act of kindness. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I can barely think of any low to speak of. Other than I did kind of get home late last night, and I wanted to make myself prepared dinner for that I'm having tonight and tomorrow, but I couldn't, so I had to get up at like 4:30 this morning to get it all done. For the record, it's like just before 6:15, so I've been up for a little while, but that's fine. I'll probably doze off somewhere and not particularly care. But my high, man, my high is just there was so much family yesterday. I saw mom and dad. I got to play with my nephews. I got to read a book to one of my nephews yesterday. I read the ABCs by Curious George although by the letter S, my nephew seemed to lose interest. For the record, my other nephew was, my mom was playing with my other nephew. Grandma loves to have her grandkids time, and I'm not going to lie, I was completely at ease the entire time I was with my nephews. And I'm almost making it sound like my brother and my sister-in-law are chopped liver. No, I saw them too, and it was great seeing them yesterday. I mean, honestly, I couldn't pick a better way to end the month of February than just being with my family. And that's awesome. I have like no complaints at all about yesterday. I mean, yeah, my low was I got home late last night, but that was practically at the end of the day. So, I mean, I'm always going to try and think of a low for my low, high, and kindness, but sometimes it'll be easier to come with a low than easier to come with a high, and vice versa. Anyway, what was my act of kindness? Oh, right, because, I did help take care of my nephews. That was, to be perfectly honest, I would do that no matter what, but again, I'm kind of proud of me. I also did help clean the table after dinner and help make dinner too. So, yeah, I was just helpful throughout the course of the day, and that was awesome. So, with that said, good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to the month of March. I'm so happy to be here, and you know what? We have a One Piece Manga Chapter today. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, I almost completely fell out of my chair. Okay, I can just get this. I didn't expect that my knuckles would crack right there. Cool. Let's see, I can bring it up here. I'm making sounds for no reason. Okay. Here we go. One Piece Chapter 1005, Demon Child. Oh, the cover page is so cute. It's Charlie Cat and Curry feeding donuts and milk to little puppies and kittens. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Little puppies and kittens. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just so cute though, guys. Seriously, the chapter's I feel like, done, the chapter's over. No, I still have much to do now. But let's push on forward. Thank you. Okay, looks like where Sanji is, being held by Black Maria. Alright. Obviously, since Black Maria's Devil Fruit's a spider-related one, you know, she can create webs. Although for the life of me, I can never... Hold on. Right. Right. Yeah, right. The Black Maria's Devil Fruit is what would be known as the spider fruit model Rosamigale Gravogelli. Kind of like a ancient bird-eating spider, sort of spider. Okay. Those brass knuckles? Those are brass knuckles. Oh! Oh. Man, this really is Sanji's worst nightmare. There's going to be so much Sanji hate after this chapter. Just because, for those of you who don't know, Sanji is a chivalrous man. He will not kiss a woman. He'll hit a man, but not a woman. However, more often than not, it leads everyone to thinking that he's nothing but a simp. And if there was ever a chapter that could really emphasize that sort of problem, it's here. The sad part is a lot of people think Ichiro Oda hates Sanji. No, he doesn't. That's the sad part, too. Let's see. Why would she ever call for Nico Robin? Why would Sanji ever call for Nico Robin? Oh, right, because the Poneglyphs thing, right? You know he's not going to do that. He wouldn't sell us. Oh! And Sanji just sold out his own crewmate. I'm sure there's a plan. There has to be a plan. There always has to be a plan. Let's see. You can, okay, it looks like those cyborgs with the one eye, with the one eye on the paper, you know, they're seeing what Sanji's saying. Okay. Alright. Of course, you know, everyone can hear what Sanji's saying now. Of course, Robin will eventually too. I love that Nami's like, well, I can assume he was caught by a woman. No surprise. Okay. Now we just wait for Nico Robin to arrive. And... okay. And Nico Robin for the save. Yes. Holy cow. We're gonna get a Nico Robin fight. Okay. Nico Robin hasn't had a proper fight in the series since way back from Skypiea, which is at least 15 years ago. Maybe even longer. Actually, it might even be close to... yeah, at least 15 years. But man, like, Nico Robin was asking you to have a fight. Oh. I know that look. You do not mess with that look. That's the sort of look you get from a serious mode Luffy or a mildly serious mode Zoro. Okay. And Brook, using his powers, frees the webs. Yes! And Sanji's free. Alright. Okay. Worked out real well. Nice. I love Sanji, like, for some strange reason, I can't see myself winning her. And both Robin and Brook are like, yes, we know. Okay. Oh. Robin's like, is that going to be your life? That is. Oh, Robin is going to be, this is going to be awesome. Is Robin winking? She winked. Okay, this is like the full range of like Robin we get in this chapter, and it's amazing. Oh man. Nico Robin's a great character. There's a lot of great characters in One Piece. Nico Robin's a great one too. Alright. Looks like we're about to Momonosuke and Yamato's group. And Shinobu's group, actually. Gotta break free. Of course. This is like the third time this has happened. Yes, we get it. Momonosuke is kind of a perv. But he's actually been trying to get better. He's been getting better. Why did Oda have to use this trick again where he has to shove himself inside a woman's chest area? Oh, dear. Well, at least it looks cool that both Shinobu and Yamato are fighting. That's really neat. Okay. Oh, good, Jack. Man. He's got a real serious heart-on for getting rid of Inuyarashi, Nekomamushi, and Raizo. That yeah, makes sense. Even though the nine red scabbards were wounded, and none of the Toby Robo would never be able to fight them. So looks like Jack's taking priority on himself. But then again, Sanji's in the area too. I think somebody has to be setting up a Jack versus Sanji fight, which, okay, I'm on board for that. Is Black Maria stripping too? Okay. Wait. What the? Is that a? Hold on. Let me just quickly look at something. Oh, it is. Black Maria has a staff with a Wanido on it. For those of you who don't know, Wanido is a yokai in Japanese mythology. Basically, if you ever see like a demon head on a wheel, that's a Wanido. And seriously, if Black Maria's devil fruit wasn't already established, I would think she'd have like some sort of mythical Zoan type sort of power involving a Wanido. Okay. Looks really cool though. Okay, let's see how the chapter ends. Alright. Listen to me, Nico Robin. At the end of this, you're going to belong to Master Kaido. Nico Robin. No thanks. I'd rather be dead. That is how you end a chapter. You know what? I know that the name of this chapter is called Demon Child. They might as well call this chapter Robin Hype. This was a great chapter. And it's definitely something that a lot of One Piece fans, including myself, have most definitely wanted to see. Looks like it's going to be a tag team too. Looks like Black Maria versus Robin and Brooke. Which kind of makes sense. You know, I think they're going to sort of do a similar what Usopp and Nami are going to be doing for probably either page 1 or Ulti. Where in this case, it's going to be Nico Robin and Brooke versus Black Maria. Okay. Alright. I can definitely get behind this. And the best part is, the next chapter hits March 7th. Yes. No break next week. That's fine by me. Don't get me wrong, breaks are necessary for if Ichiro Oda's sick. But honestly, I don't think we need that. Right now, because I think we just got over a break, and I'd rather not have any more. Man, that was great. This is great. Man, literally, we're not even 6.5 hours into the month of March. And already this is great. And here's to hoping that with a little bit of luck, no pun intended, it's going to be a pretty good month all around. You know, it'll start to get warmer. You know, daylight savings is coming up. We'll have to remember to turn our clocks around that time. I don't know what else to say other than this should be a pretty decent day overall. Like, favorite, share, subscribe button, follow me on social platforms, turn on notifications on YouTube. I'm very humbled to this video for all of you guys watching today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, if you guys want to talk or chat with me here to Linear, always ever back. Take care and make good choices. Have a nice day. Man, I can't wait to see the green everywhere.